Okay. If I remember correctly, we're about to go with war. Because I didn't get people food. Bunch of crybabies. Right, here we go. The best war gun. Don't worry, everybody, we're not about to be under attack. Just stand around. It's fine. Perfectly normal. War, 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 war. Ah, I should get my flamethrower out. War crimes, baby! I'll take the lead. People suck. What are we doing? We're gonna keep running? Alright. I have a big gun. Thanks, team. Stop moving! It's very hard to hit you when you move. Team, go get him. Nice. Where's Zora? She started this. Well, that was easy. Well, she didn't start it. I kind of started it, but you know. She could have ended it. I offered her peace. She whinged about not having food. Now, no, you don't have life either. I hear people yelling, but ooh, ambidextrine, really? It can be used in any hand. So many melted people. Oh, I didn't need that. You evil? Do you mind? Just trying to be nice. Just let me search your friends' corpses and everybody will be fine. Oh no, the iconoclasts hate us. I wonder why. I haven't done anything wrong. Ooh, arms building key. Come on, team. What do I got? 234 health potions. Alright, which one are evil? You're evil. Graham! Graham!
Everyone all right?
Wait, I thought you were Graham. You said Graham. I saw the word Graham. I don't care about your damn shield. Get out of here, you.
Here we go.
Reloading. Oh, you're already dead. Sorry.
Anyone else?
Are you a person? Nope. I definitely saw the word Graham. Where's Graham? Oh no, they hate me even more somehow. Where are we even going? Over there. Where's my team? There they are. See, I'm clearly in a hurry. Oh wait, they're in church? Alright. Massacre at church, let's go! Hello, Zora.
Something's not
Here they
right.
come!
Oh. I thought maybe you wanted peace. I tried.
100 bits says these guys get squashed by the board within a month.
Hooray, we defeated.
Crashed. I should have ripped its guts out, blown it apart. I gotta stop this.
You could have, but that wouldn't have been
Even
any
if it
fun.
made you mad.
guy just disappeared. Okay, we did. That was easiest war that ever warred. Oh, hello. Nope. Were you always here, corpse? I think you were. Ooh, a book. I mean, if they're right, that easy to kill, were they worth saving? Okay. Let's go out and go home, I guess. Bum-bum. Shouldn't leave these explosive barrels everywhere. Hi, Otter. You just missed the slaughter. We killed everybody. It was relatively easy. And fun. Best thing about murder. The fun. Bum-bum. Hey, Sanjar, killed all your friends. Enemy. Frenemies. Yeah, those cultist guys. Well, the game did tell me last night I had to kill them, and there was no choice. The bosses were left. I did try to go and speak to them, but the game said, nope, they must die. Hello. I killed your enemies.
You're back.
Praise me.
And in one piece. Does this mean you, I mean we, won?
No, it means I won.
We did indeed, sir.
I can't believe it. Not that I'm really surprised, but, well, maybe a little. You did it. I mean, we did it.
No, I did it. You're right the first time. Every time. Oh, you had it right the first time. Nice.
Of course. I don't mean to undercut everything you've done for us.
Shall I make a note for your self-review? Give credit more generously?
Not now, Celia.
That's a no. Gonna wait till we leave. Looks like my work here is done.
Yes, I don't mean to keep you. Anyhow, thank you. And good luck to you.
Hooray! Wait, I want to talk with you about something else.
What can I do for you?
I have no idea. How are things in Stellar Bay these days?
Quite well, actually. It's astounding how much our quality of life has improved without Graham's lunatics breathing down our necks.
I mean, it happened like 2 minutes ago.
Our residents are reporting increased productivity during their shifts and improved satisfaction in their leisure time.
Probably because they're worried
And
about
since
being
we're back in
murdered.
the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to.
Neat. Gotta go. Right, I have literally no idea what I need to do now. I can't do this because I don't have a place. Speak with Phineas. Oh, it's the guy. We need to go find the guy. You know, the guy. Hang on.
What are the chances?
You.
Of all something else I can do for you?
You can buy my junk. Sell. No, Z. Hooray! I'm back to 101 weight. Oh my god. Plasma launcher. Ooh. Soltuna Sierra? That's just a fancy flamethrower, right? 629. I mean, it's not bad for an assault rifle, but my gun does like 1,000 damage. I'll hold on to that. Have all this stuff. There we go. Back down to 64 kilos. Not bad. Here, have these. I don't care. Okay. Thank you. Wait, where am I? This way. Back to the ship and we can see what the guy that saved us can do for us. Can we start resin people and slowly take over the galaxy? That's my plan. Start resin the frozen people and we'll take over. I think that's fair. I'm the one doing everything in the damn galaxy. Well, solar system, I guess. You acquired a book! No, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. You. Have that. Have that. Have that. Why did the I've gone live thing come up again? Have I been cutting out? That's weird. Yeah, words. I haven't played Mass Effect yet. I'm not too worried about spoilers, but I'm pretty sure they take over the galaxy.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles.
Sounds about right.
No.
When do you play a game where you're just a cog in the machine of saving the world?
Further data collection is required.
You know, like Call of Duty and stuff. You're the person that does all the killing, all the saving, all the stuff. Why can't you be the guy next to that guy? There's a game idea.
Captain, I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't mean to sign with them. I just kind of balls up my decision making. Alright, to the lab.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Sanitizing within established radius.
Bum, bum, bum. Who's going to be more fun for the Doctor to annoy? Drunk lady with a bird? Why did she have that? That is so weird. Yeah, one day we'll get to that series. I did hear today they're making a streaming series? Possibly Amazon? I don't know. Will they ruin it? Probably. Bum, bum, bum. But are there going to be 2 series? One where you can watch as fem ship and one as male ship? Depending on your choices. Oh, there's something I'll never make. Choose your own adventure one. Depending on your choices in the movie. Depends on the next episode. That would be incredibly complicated. Someone should do it. It's only money.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Hooray!
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has
Who is
ordered
Hiram?
a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge.
Yeah, sure, like me.
So, good news.
Put me in
You're
charge.
going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals.
Hooray!
Exciting.
What was that about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Neat. What's so important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but...
Like Fem Shep's
briefly,
voice, so I always choose female.
dimethyl sulfoxide
Okay.
is the reason you're alive today.
Well,
The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can.
I would have picked
The
Fem
more,
Shep no matter what,
the better.
anyway.
If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
But I believe in the original game you couldn't choose. It was only in game 2 and 3. And with the remaster you can actually be Fem Shep from the start. I believe. I think I heard that somewhere. Or I'm making stuff up. I do that too. So what's the plan, Stan?
Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents.
I can.
We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
I like the bullets
Carmen
thing.
Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label.
Is she
I'll
like the
take as
female
much as
Troy
you can
Baker?
find.
Wait, who was the other guy that was in everything? If it wasn't Troy Baker, it was somebody else. Can't remember his name. Ba ba ba. Jennifer Hale. Ooh, she was in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Come on. Filmography. Sure. Will that give me the games as well? Ooh, she was Black Cat in the 90s Spider-Man show. Neat. She plays a bunch of people in the X-Men series. Trying to see what game she was in. Star Wars versus X-Wing? X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, sorry? Metal Gear? She's definitely been in a lot of stuff, for sure. Wow. A lot of stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Laura Bailey. Okay. I'm terrible with names and people, so... Somehow I remember Troy Baker, but... Like I said, I remember he was in everything. And if it wasn't him, it was some other guy. Is he the one that played... that guy in that game? What's the name of the game I'm thinking of? Uncharted. I think he's the guy. Ba ba ba. Nathan Fillion. Ba ba. Oh, trying to find anything on the internet sucks. I'm not doing that. Matt Mercer. No, I don't think it was Matt Mercer. That name doesn't sound familiar. But I have heard that name a lot. Right. Anything I should know about Carmen Sandiego?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Actually, there was something I wanted to talk about.
Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
I don't know. I haven't seen the options yet. Nothing, apparently. Alright, let's go. To Byzantium! I can do the other quest now, too. Fantastic! Break my legs. Oh. Come on, break your legs. Go! Oh. Bump.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist,
Yep.
Dr. Phineas Wells.
I mean, I am an outlaw myself, and a scientist. I like to do experiments with bullets in people's faces. Hi, Millie. Where's Byzantium? Terra 2. Okay, I thought it was going to be a planet over here.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
What is it?
It's a parcel, ma'am.
Are you sure it's not a package?
This is the Halcyon Parcel Service. We don't deal in packages.
What if I don't want it?
I am contractually obligated to deliver my cargo to the captain of the Unreliable under pain of fines, imprisonment, and censure by my superiors.
Right. So, what's the problem for me? Then why did you ask my permission?
That's the HPS difference for you. Service with civility. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne.
Oh.
An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous
gonna
waste
explode.
disposal procedures.
I don't trust you. They did what now?
They dispense 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain
Ooh.
Hawthorne.
Thank you.
On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Make a rude hand gesture, then cut the transmission. Nice. I'm classy.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold. Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Who are we gonna kill? What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Funny. You don't seem to strike me as a type who keeps in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised.
Good for
I
you.
know that probably comes as a big surprise.
Actually, I can see it.
But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger, developed a taste for Spacer's Choice.
That's the problem. You try a little too hard.
Huh. Well, I bet they won't know the difference.
Damn,
I
try
bet
hard.
they'll barely recognize me.
I don't see why you can't see them when it's convenient.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
Why would you want me to meet your parents? My love interest.
Because it would be fun.
I mean, she's right. Ba-ba. Level with me. What's this really about? Oh, wait. No, it's not gonna get weird, is it? I don't prefer that one.
Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantis on a leash. That'd make a real impression.
Ooh, I would love to do that. Been sleeping a lot this week. Makes one of us. You're working too hard. Didn't you have like 8 jobs to do at once or something? Surprised you have time for sleep. Level with me, Ellie. What's this really about?
It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones.
Yarr.
But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
So you want to show your pleb friend off to your fancy parents. Real mature.
Come on, I didn't leave home and become a pirate because I enjoy making responsible decisions.
Okay, we'll go.
Great.
Of course we're
And
gonna
when
do
we
this.
get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
How about I just don't wear an outfit? What now?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
Neat. It's almost like you want my worst behavior.
That's the idea. Anything else?
Ba-ba. What can you tell me about Byzantium?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Why did you leave?
The real question is why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
I'm gonna piss off so many people. It's gonna be great. That's exhausting.
That's what I said. I'll take stale cigars and rationed showers any day. I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
Something tells me that was best for everyone involved.
Easy to say when you've never had to ask permission to take a piss. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polished and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony.
Everything gonna be covered in gold. I need to lay the land. Anything I should know?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything.
I'll
And
touch
whatever
everything.
you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Why not?
People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
Really? Are you saying I have awesome teeth? Must be interesting growing up there.
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Sounds like there's a button to this story.
Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few.
What,
Turns
butts?
out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
Enough about Byzantium.
That's what I've been saying.
Let's see, what else we got? You have something to say about chasing down the chemicals?
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
You were there. Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain. Makes me wonder what your angle is.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I was hoping for something more of a smartass. I don't know, I've just been going along with him for now.
Fair enough. But you should know he's not the only game in town. The board's put a bounty on his head.
I know.
And they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
The board's corrupt.
Everyone is. The board just pays the best. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
Oh, Ellie, I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this.
Pay?
Anything else?
You said I was gonna pay you. I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
You should wear an eye patch when you meet your parents. Do you have experience contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
We're joking about being a pirate.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Ba-ba-ba. Wait, you want to look like a pirate?
Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Hooray! As long as you know I've never been much of a rule follower.
Makes two of us, Captain.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually 0G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
Ba-ba-ba. Inventive, I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Alright, let's go.
No complaints here.
Let's go. Right, package. Package. Or is it a parcel? Was it a parcel? Never mind. Mysterious package. The guy lied. He said he didn't deal with packages. Are we dead? Shoot it! Ooh, a hand.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon.
Oh, no.
Should've known better. But I landed on something
This is the other
big.
side quest.
And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Not side quest, DLC. We could do it and get extra OP.
There's a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose, top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Hooray!
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama.
Shut
Only
up,
thing we're
Felix.
missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Money and intrigue. I'm sold.
Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster.
Neat.
It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Who was this guy, Ada?
He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Well, yeah. I doubt this guy lost his arm filling out paperwork.
You never know.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system.
Only the fourth?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
Any chance he's alive?
Based on the condition of the limb, I calculate a 92.7% chance that Mr. Montoya expired from his injuries.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So you're saying there's a chance?
There's what humans colloquially call a sprat's chance in a mantisaur's den. That is a very low chance, Captain.
Still a chance.
I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Thanks, Robert. Yeah, he's still alive. I mean, it's below his elbow. He hasn't lost that much body. Right. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, this way. Yep. Okay. We're not going there, clearly. We are going side questing, baby. Let's go visit Ellie's friends. Oh, if we take the drunk chick, that's got to be super entertaining, right?
Good luck, Captain.
Thank you. Sorry, Pavati. No! I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. We're back. Ugh. Okay. Not you, but you. Here we go. Let's go see Ellie's family. It's gonna be great. Leave. Okay. I see a person. Hello.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Oh. Yeah. Roll your eyes and sigh dramatically. I can do that.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Yeah. Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Mm-hmm. The Phoenix?
Yeah. That's my code name for... you know, our mutual friend.
The stupid name. What's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
That's another stupid name. Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
I hate you. No way. Seriously?
It makes sense if you think about it. Because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
Caw. No way. I'm Golden Eagle. You could be Cuckoo. I don't want to be Golden Eagle either, but...
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with... Rufus Hummingbird.
Nice.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning codenames.
You just did.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but if everyone else gets a code name, I want one too.
You can be Cassowary.
Ooh.
That's shockingly apt.
They're very violent.
Cassowaries were a solitary bunch. But once they had a friend, they'd stick with them till the end.
No, I like the violence.
Aggressive little creatures, too.
There we go.
Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right?
Sure.
I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Not after I've been there. How exactly did you get involved, anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Probably not anymore.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
That's just the
other
Australian
thing
ones.
about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
Science. Ooh. When they die off, that's a sign of something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking
Now
about everything we see around Halcyon.
I knew I was
and all
sciencey.
the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Yep, because they're idiots. She related to the penguin. Wait, what? Why would you be related to the penguin? I don't get it. Some comic book reference I don't get. I know who the penguin is, but... not really.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Oh, he has a thing for birds. Okay. I thought he just had a thing for penguins. Seems pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
That's just stupid. A regular tragedy.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign. But that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
Not really. If you ask me, this suggestion box was pretty useless to begin with.
I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change. But that's not the point.
If things
The
are broken
internet.
here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could.
What is your
That's
position?
it, really.
Ba-ba-ba. There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay. That's debatable.
Ha ha.
Thank you.
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
That's theft, not reconnaissance.
Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
Okay, I got shit to do.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Hooray! Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Nope, that's free apparently. It's not even worth stealing. Hello.
Carry on.
Thank you.
Are you still tinkering with that?
Oh,
It's not gonna fix
that's
itself.
stealing.
Don't we have repair drones?
Alright, let's go! Oop, thing. Give me points. Why didn't I get points for that? How damaged is my stuff? We'll leave it for now. I thought Byzantium was going to be all fancy and ritzy and, ooh, look at everything around. Looks like just a hole like everywhere else. I mean, yep, everything's just white and grey. Ooh, where does this go? Why isn't there elevator music? Ooh, this really goes up, doesn't it? Oh, there is elevator music. Ooh, it is fancy up here.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability.
Anti-Creole's
It means
energizing
everything's
ointment.
running like
Enjoy
clockwork.
Oh, wait. We're somewhere fancy. Where's my hat? Oh no, I left my hat back on the ship.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
How about I shoot your face off?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows Marauder.
Hey, you! Yeah, you. With the million-bit smile?
That's me.
How'd you like to make it worth 10 million?
You don't need to sell me any death sticks. You need to go home and rethink your life.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
No one knows how magnets work. Why couldn't that be an option? Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
There's those street smarts. Just the right amount of rough around the edges. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I have a gun. Does working for a mad scientist count?
A mad scientist? Guy sounds like he's moonlighting. Here's some free advice. If you want to make it in this business, you gotta work with professionals. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Worlds Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
I haven't had a chop in a long time.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Sure. Why not? I don't care. I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Alright. More side quests, hooray!
Feeling a little off balance? You need a level head.
Closed for R&R, repairs and renovation. Wow. Oh, look, they even have fire hydrants. Parcel delivery. Oop. Drugs. Whoop.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
That's a terrible place for a door.
Decadence ain't gonna save you when beasts chew through the walls.
Oh my god. I'm losing all the frames. Help me. Come over here. We might get XP for finding stuff. Give me XP. More XP. Oop. Pardon the mess. We're getting a facelift. Otherwise, we're closed.
CNP Worlds Prt. Can be microwave in 2.5 seconds.
Sure. Let's go up here. This place seems huge. I don't think it is, but it's not really. Kind of seems that way.
I've always loved that sculpture.
Has levels. What are you? 5 on 7. Let's go in.
You
Hello.
with the hips. Over here.
Yes, I have hips.
Let me take a closer look at you.
You know, like a person.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you.
Like this?
You have a natural contrapposto, my dear.
That's not even a word.
The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
There it is, the most pretentious thing I'll hear all day.
You're not afraid of speaking your mind. You smolder and growl. Oh, you're just too perfect.
Wow.
I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Hooray! Everyone needs me, apparently. What Byzantium needs is to be taken apart, brick by brick.
Yes, perfect! That rakish audacity is exactly what I'm after. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
I'm sure your clothes suck. Papa. You got a pretty high opinion of someone you just met.
Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression.
Wow.
You're an outsider. You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure.
I think that's
You're
something I
the
hate.
embodiment of everything I want in my new line.
What do you have in mind?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out. Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
Of course you will. Alright. See, this is why I like breaking and entering in every house. You never know when you're gonna find some weird side quest.
Marvelous!
Let's do
You
it.
and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves?
Pretty much like
I've
this.
heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't blame you.
Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following. The apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear. Helmet included.
Okay.
And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model.
I don't know what I need,
You're going
but...
to absolutely murder this job.
Sure. Hold on, I need to know more about these outfits.
I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know?
Iconoclasts? I kinda just murdered all of them. I don't know if I can get any more outfits.
I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts, half-mad zealots rampaging across the surface of Monarch. You'll have to find your own way into Monarch. I can't help you. Even if I could, I prefer not to interfere with your creative process.
What's so interesting about Marauder armor?
I don't know. I've never seen a marauder. Not in person, anyway. There are always Aetherwade programs, but I want something authentic. Byzantium is long overdue for a change of wardrobe, my dear. Something barbaric, yet elegant.
Where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Okay, I'll have a squiz.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Okay, I'm leaving. Crazy lady. Wow, people don't wear pants here, just tops. Hello. Why can't I buy the hat? I want the hat. Wait, do you sell hats?
I can't. What can I do for—
Shut up. Ooh. I mean, I've already got a top hat. No, I want the fedora, you bastard. Oh, man. I'm very disappointed. Do you reckon I could...
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Alright, gave up pretty quick. Alright, we have a new hat. Perfect! It looks too small for my head. Oh. You don't like me? I don't care. I needed the hat.
I love Byzantium.
It's not my fault you wouldn't sell it to me. This gives me Bioshocky vibes. Kind of before Bioshock went to hell. Hello. I don't need to talk to you, aren't I? Because you have a name. Let's talk to you now.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
What if I have really small feet? Calm down, I was just looking for the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Good thing, too, because I may be headed there soon. The others took me
That's
out
weird.
to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
I got mine from a corpse. A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
I think you'd tell me about Minister Clark.
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium-colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face.
Medium-colored hair. Amazing.
Just like in his posters.
Any of these medium-sized posters? How descriptive.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea!
Great.
A Spectrum vodka.
I don't have any Spectrum vodka. Surely I do.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
Maybe. Alright, you're a side quest. I'll come back to you. Do I not have Spectrum vodka? Purple berry wine. Spectrum vodka. Orange. Yellow. Brown. I thought I had more stuff. I'm a little confused about the amount of drinks I have. Alright, well, the game lied to me already. Break my legs! Nice. Ooh, a vending machine. A broken vending machine. With $6? This is meant to be a fancy place. Look at all this rubbish and... Oh. This place is a hole. Teacup canid. Kinda want to shoot it.
If Hortense yells at me about vagrants one more time, I'm gonna snap.
Why do you think I've been avoiding the estate district?
Thanks for the cartridge,
Isn't
idiot.
that your piece?
Where are we going? Over there. Purpleberry punch. Ew.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams...
If they'd sent money to Monarch instead of building even one of those homes, I bet we could have rebuilt Stellar Bay. The whole damn thing.
Right, we're here to see your parents.
There's my parents' place. Smell that?
Fancy.
Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
I might clean the outside of
Never
the house.
thought I'd say this, but somehow I prefer my sulfur.
Right, let's do this. Your parents are gonna love us. Also, what level am I? 38. That DLC said I need to be level 25. Bum bum bum. Ooh, fancy. And horrible. Right, what have we got to steal? Your doors don't work. Also, being a fancy house, you'd expect to walk straight into a staircase, wouldn't you? I guess they're so fancy they don't have staircases. They have elevators. Never mind.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend.
Hello.
We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Spit on the floor. Fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me. Sure, let's do that one. It's more fun.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society.
Don't call it out.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't
not gonna
believe the
care, are they?
messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Ba-ba. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it. At least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Listen quietly.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Perception. Hold up, these floors aren't just nice. They're top quality marble.
She's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
You seem real caught up about it. I'll listen quietly.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do.
Party?
We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
That's my money.
You what?
Wouldn't you need proof of death? You know, insurance companies are good at not paying anybody anything. One moment. What's going on? That one. Oh, how did that happen? I think I'll just listen quietly.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple.
Sure it is.
For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
I'm happy with that. Listen quietly.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Shh! Someone could hear you.
That's the plan.
We concocted a story about Celeste Zombie Girl designing a pair
The rich
of
people are drowning me.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Ba-ba. That's a pretty funny story.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side.
Come on, it was funny.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
You can ask all you like.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
If you really knew your daughter, you know quiet is not in her vocabulary.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
No, let's cause a scene. Cause a scene. Cause a scene. Oh, beautiful. I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
No, let's cause a scene.
Fine. I'm gone.
Aww.
Forever this time.
I can kill your parents when you're not looking. Put my feet on all your furniture. Yeah. I'm stealing your booze. Stand on your head. Whoop. Got a bouncy head. Ooh, can we play the piano? Watch this, I can steal it without them seeing me.
Nice and easy.
Also, I expect the fancy people to have a lot more alcohol here. Right, where are you, Ellie?
Let's talk outside.
Oh. Sure you don't want to kill them? Theodora Fenhill. Lionel Witherspoon.
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Oh, could you please leave quietly now?
Leaving quietly. Ba-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Well, that was less than exciting. Hopefully we can burn the house down or something.
Can we talk?
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
How did you think this would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
You didn't know they had marble. This is a very specific fantasy.
Shh. I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Yeah, sick burn. How about payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
That sounds familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
This episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
Alright, Everyone's out for themselves. You've seen that now.
I always thought I knew that. Didn't realize it would take getting stabbed in the back to really get it. Good thing it happened with a couple top rungers who can't stick worse than a butter knife in me. They've got no idea what a real double cross looks like. Much less a Hephaestian triple cross. Or an inverted Olympian blind cross. Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
There we go. Also, they're worried about causing a scene with the neighbors. Let's go and knock on the neighbor's door. Hi, I'm your neighbor's daughter. I'm a ghost. Be great. Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Love it. There better be a cut in this for me.
You know me, Captain. I don't like to leave a debt unpaid. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Okay. I need to ask you a few things.
Something on your mind?
Nope. Okay. Right, we're gonna go commit fraud. Marvelous. What is this building?
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Myoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
I thought she was going to cause some trouble being there.
Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
Parkour! Why are these ones stealing? This is the stupidest thing I've... well, I guess maybe it's a private thing? Let's go this way. Parkour. Bum, bum, bum. Vending machines, marvelous. Oh. Odin pitches. Oh.
Right. How does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk.
That's where we need to go for our audition. That's the word. What are you? Halcyon Parcel Service. Yeah, that's not. Yes, I'd like to complain about your parcel service. I received a package.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, good. I'm supposed to be here.
Good for you. Oh, I gotta steal stuff. Well, you have a name and you yelled at me, so what's your problem?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Do I look like I want to explain myself?
Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Yes. Yes, you are. Yep, you're in big trouble. Why don't you tell me what you did?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
You're really not helping your case.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care.
Well, that's
and
the only
do
thing that's
mind
gonna
the
matter, isn't
exterminator
it?
mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Yes, for science. And you like that senator, you're gonna cut off the penis for study. Well, the maintenance tunnel beneath Byzantium 4.
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears. And pipes. Water pipes.
Pipes?
Air pipes. All sorts of pipes.
Got me interested.
That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
But why don't you go in the tunnels yourself?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea.
For fun,
But
probably.
there are rumors.
Rumors? Like what?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins.
I'm not
A
even
room
down there
full
yet.
of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever.
Dun dun dun.
Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
But you still won't go down there. You seem surprised I'd help you.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say,
Who said
I'm
free?
far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
Okay, I'm leaving. Alright, come on, we got fraud to commit. Stop getting distracted. Bum, bum, bum. The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group Satellite Office in Fallbrook. On the planet Monarch. It's not even on this planet.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Well, alright. Looks like we're back to... Let's get back to the ship.
Try anti-Cleo.
Do you reckon I can survive that
New
jump?
ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
Somehow think I can. Those are words. Hope you're ready for fraud. I know I am. I mean, I've done so many other crimes. Why not fraud? Right, let's go. Also, what's this way? Retiree. Old people, I get it. Requires docking bay terminal codes. Alright, where do I get one of them from? Bum, bum. Hello.
Okay.
I'm just searching your butt. Get out of my way. Alright. That's a future me problem. Getting distracted again. Right, let's go. Back to Monarch. Where are we going? Fulbrook. Gorgon.
We're
Where's the
now in
DLC?
orbit above Fulbrook, Captain.
Thank you. Sure. Same team. Well, I need Ellie, clearly. She's the one forging stuff. Wait, why is there a thing here? What do you do? Manifests. Okay, we did a thing. Ooh, that's gonna break my legs. Don't do that. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? I don't know what this place is. Oh, it's this place. Okay, I never went to the landing pad. Sublight ID cartridge.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Just leaving.
Yeah, all right. I guess you're on.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways.
Oh no, they slightly like me less.
This looks like the place.
Hello.
I see you're still in one piece. However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage.
Sounds
Note
useful.
that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
Why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch. But financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
Right. Definitely not to make more money. So, you're dodging authorities.
We prefer to think of it as chasing the savings. Turns out that not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity. Plus, Sublight keeps this place running remarkably well, and they sure drive business our direction.
Okay. I need to change the beneficiary of a insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Yep.
Of course, no one remembers me for
Here
the
she is.
marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Except that she's alive. Oh, what else can you tell me?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Ooh.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
So how could I amend that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhel can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Okay, but... how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies.
Okay.
And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice.
Neat.
But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would
No,
be
of
fraud.
course not. You do this or you'll be filling out your own claim.
Please. My policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well. I'll do it.
Hooray.
But then you've got to go.
Threatening people.
Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhel?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month.
Hooray!
I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
What else can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
So just marriages? They've found a way through my viewer blocking thing. Damn you. Ba-ba. Well, you're gonna get banned. Where's the ban button? There it is. Okay, I have to fix that now. Blocking so many of them too. Right, I pressed the wrong buttons. Help! Shysters have confused me. Who'd get their eyebrows insured?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
Who would get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele.
Sounds about right.
In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Or, you know, they could just not lie. Disastrous marriages?
Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
Neat. Alright, that'll be all.
One thing's for sure. You won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Okay.
Can we talk?
In a minute. Where's this computer I could have hacked? That looks like a fridge. Ooh, bullets. Sublight ID cartridge. I have so many of them. She said the computer in the back, right? I guess it's the staff room? Maybe you meant upstairs. I think they meant upstairs. Okay. Well, I don't know how I was supposed to get the key. Important thing is we did the thing. Come on. You want to talk? Let's talk outside.
You really did it.
Of course I did.
Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
If that's all you wanted, you could have just stayed on Byzantium.
Being a surgeon out there isn't as great as it seems. At least half your day is paperwork and red tape. No amount of money is worth dealing with that. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up.
Can we go back and rub it in their faces?
Go back to real jobs.
Real jobs?
Maybe as line holders or warm bodies?
Those are real jobs?
Oh, sure. You've got to wait in line for just about anything in Byzantium. And not everyone has the time or inclination to do it themselves. As for warm bodies, some companies like to keep extra workers on site to look more productive.
So you're paying someone to be on site but not have them work. That seems stupid. And they just do nothing. I want that job.
Oh no, there's lots of paper shuffling and pen clicking that goes on.
I want that job.
The really good ones know how to leave sticky notes in just the right places. See, this is why I had to get out of Byzantium. Not sure what comes next for me, though. I've never been much of a planner.
It's better to figure things out as you go.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day.
Make it on the fly, that's what I do.
Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Hooray. Glad we're remembering what's important.
Hey, a job's a job. You know that. That's one of the things that makes you so easy to follow.
Hey, thanks. I thought it was my charming personality and good looks.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I don't normally hand out compliments. A lot of folk expect some kind of soft-headed charity, especially with me being a sawbones, but you get it.
Nothing says two allies can't keep an eye on their own interests.
Plenty of sense in that. You know, I'm thinking I ought to find another gig once this one's all done.
Nope.
One where I can really work on my own.
You're stuck with me now. You sure about that?
Easiest way to take care of myself is to work with the one person I trust the most, right?
Me!
Anyway, enough chit-chat.
Oh. Okay, let's go. Hooray, we did a thing! I'm the easiest person to work with. What are you talking about? Okay, the audition? Find and kill? Save the sprats? Alright, let's go do a little bit of the mission. Speak to the minister's guards. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get that guy drunk. Even though I have alcohol on me, apparently it doesn't count. Because screw me, that's why. Good thing we don't have to buy fuel. Going all over the goddamn galaxy. Whoop.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
A lot of planets with rings in this place. Right. Not you. Let's take Pavati again. You're from around here. You have to come with us. Just because it may annoy you. Right. Can we fast travel, please? Here. Oh, okay. That one. That elevator is just a pain. Okay. Let's go.
I only wish they weren't.
Spacer's choice.
Oh, here. What's in here? Nothing worthwhile. Alright. Hello. I need vodka, apparently.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Sounds delicious. I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, by all means, ask away.
Picked up any interesting rumors?
Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. From what I hear, they've already started shooting.
What's it like working for Byzantium?
I don't believe in work. Work is for auto mechanicals and lower classes.
So, how does everything get done around here?
By auto mechanicals, of course. Byzantium's fleet of mechanical servitors are programmed to simulate a labor force, but without all the unsightly workers milling about.
Then why are you here?
We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
Also, unsightly people running around doing jobs. You have unsightly robots running around doing jobs. I want to buy
What
alcohol.
can I do for you?
I want a drink.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Fine. Aren't you the bartender?
Quite so. But I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
I really want to set an EMP off in this place. Make them do the real work. Right, chef.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with
right,
fine
I'll deal with it.
cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Pre-approved banter? How could I resist?
Request confirmed.
I couldn't
Banter
resist.
protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Studies have shown that drinking in the vicinity of extremely valuable objects, such as this automechanical bartender, can enhance the quality of your intoxication.
You're right. I'll have a drink, please. What do I need? I need some kind of vodka. Spectrum green? I'll buy one of those. How do I buy? Buy. Orange? Just one. I'll buy red. Just one. Rum and something. Okay. Alright, buddy. I got your alcohol.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Yes. Offer him Spectrum Vodka. Here's to your promotion.
Here's to me.
Vodka red, okay.
Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
Sure.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere.
Seems like one of those people that's the first time they've ever been drunk.
I could have another. You got another?
Offer him another Spectrum.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow.
Also, if you're
you
drinking
got,
that whole
like,
thing.
This crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy.
Thanks.
Oh, Lost. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
That's funny, there's 3 of me here. Anything you can tell me about the minister?
Oh, he's,
Apparently not. You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Okay, leave. So was that the side quest? He didn't give me any new information, he just got extra drunk for my money. Speak with the minister's guards. One of them might be able to provide some information. Alright. Okay, Mayfield's Spectrum Vodka, and he's acting pretty tipsy. A couple more. Oh, I need more Spectrum. Okay, fine.
Please allow me to.
Shut up. Fine. Give me all the reds. I don't care. Apparently he only drinks red? Racist.
Hey, buddy.
Here, have more alcohol.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Well,
Nonsense.
I could kill you if you
You've
insist.
got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch?
Yes.
Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, have fun. Hooray! Where are you going? I think you're in his way. Move, woman. Woman? Thank you.
I just need to sit down.
That's not sitting. Did he just die? Everyone in here. Thank you. I'll take your gun. Hooray! He's fine. We did it. We did the thing. Come on, come out. I need to lock that door. Come on. No one's dead in there. Why would you even ask that question? Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, also, we just upgraded, didn't we? Oh. What do I put my skills into? Let's see. I could up my intimidate. I should up my science. Again, I'm great at science. Let's up my science. We're up to 70. What have I got? 3 points. Provided gives me 23 Perseid. Perseid? Lying. Alley gives me high lying. Let's keep lying up. Sure, that'll do. I don't know. Perfect. Right, let's go, team. Oop. Oh, I was hoping to sneak down that way. Fine, we'll go a long way around. Out of the way. I do want to know what's up there, but... No, wait. That's the main quest. We're fine to be distracted. Hello.
The Acropolis district is off limits.
Oh.
Move along.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just want in.
Yeah, and I'd really like a new Hammersmith grenade launcher. Hammersmith, the most trusted brand in brutality.
The fact that everyone's an advert is annoying.
What we want. And seeing as you don't seem the executive sort, you obviously don't belong in the Acropolis district.
I'm incognito. You don't know that.
Hey, were you awarded most persons profiled 6 non-consecutive months in a row? I didn't think so. Anyway, I've worked here long enough to know every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through.
I had surgery. You don't know me because I'm new to the job. I'm starting at the ministry tomorrow. Yeah, that's it.
You're new to the ministry? You one of those lab coats they promoted from a company town?
Yeah, that's me. See, science. Yeah, ever heard of stimulation? I developed the active compound.
That was yours? Wow. You earned that promotion, all right.
Yeah, I
So
did.
you start tomorrow, huh?
Sure.
You know, they should have set you up with an ID 6 to 8 weeks ago.
If I ever find the clerk who stifled me, I'm gonna censor him with a strongly worded memo.
You do that. Yeah, all right. You're good to go.
Alright, that was easy. Hepatitis. Right, what's this way? Hello! I'm allowed here. You allowed to be smoking? Okay, I need a key. What am I stuck on? A tree. I'm trampling on your garden. Transition to HCCC building? Or an elevator? Maintenance tunnels. Okay. You know what? Let's come back. Let's do quest. Whoop! Uh-oh, this may kill me. Okay, we're fine. I was worried that was going to be too high.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
Hello.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Fine. Sure I am.
Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
Bullets? Death. Oh, I love that, but you know, let's not get everyone pissed off at me. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Can I break in here? I'm not sure what key cards I have. And the game doesn't tell you until you walk in somewhere. Could you turn around? Ah, we saved. Oh, we can get in here. Let's go. Hello. No, wait. Uh-oh. Hang on. Wait. No. No. Hang on. No. Stop it. I need to do the optional. It's extra XP. I have an XP problem. I have many problems. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's go get this package. As soon as I figure out how to get down there. Passing through. Whoop! Hello. Right, I'm gonna go turn the heater off. Be right back. No, give me my mouse. Thank you. Be right back. Easy. Okay. That button. Boom. Back, baby. In case you can tell by the weird humming. It's not really humming, though, is it? That's doing. Hello. I'm here for a package. Hello.
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
You're not worried that I'm on the wrong side of the thing? What exactly do you do here?
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise.
Boo!
That's just a little parcel joke.
Do you have a parcel waiting for Clark? Minister Clark?
We do, in fact, have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister.
I'm here to pick it up.
You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form.
Okay. How do I do that?
Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form.
Bureaucracies.
Then you'd have to make an appointment.
How long does that take?
Couldn't say. We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years, but I could give my successor a memo on your behalf.
You're kidding me.
You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
Intimidate. What's your name? No, let's persuade. The minister's here in Byzantium. I'll make the delivery. And you're free to take the credit.
You do that?
Sure.
Wow. Hey, you know,
That was much
a
easier than
positive
expected.
review from the minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit. Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr. Clark, Minister. Long
Hooray!
speed.
That was too easy. Thank you. I only came in here because it was a random door I found.
Got it. Heads down.
It could have been you, Wonder Chen.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment.
No, I already
Have a
spoke to somebody else.
prosperous day.
Hello, how may I help you?
Huh?
What? You don't want a gun? Ooh. Thank you for your time. Bum, 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 bum.
Nicely done.
I'm allowed in here. Otherwise, the door wouldn't have opened, right? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bits. Felt like I was hitting something there that didn't exist. Ooh, a ladder. Nothing, 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 nothing. Free stuff. Parkour. Nothing. 102 bits. Nothing worthwhile. What are you? Capsules. Delicious. It really wasn't worth breaking in here, but we did it. Right. Now, I don't need to deliver the parcel. I just needed to get it, right? To get the side quest. Hey, speak to Minister Clark. Ooh, a thing. Do it. Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's go.
You must be joking.
What? Huh?
Oh!
What? Why'd you attack me?
Clean this up, right?
What was that about? I don't know what happened there. What? Why? How long ago was that? Yeah, very concerned. Is it because I was jumping? How dare I jump at somebody? Right, no jumping, everybody. Not allowed in Byzantium.
You must be joking. Our
Okay,
fair city.
just gonna walk like a normal person. Yeah, look, he's no, he's not angry at me. Now he's angry at me. What? Why? I'm so confused. I'm gonna go in the back door then. Is it 'cause I just don't know. Hello. Oh my God, there's people everywhere. I need to go upstairs. Okay, found the stairs. I'm gonna run out of sneaky power. Oh, it was that room. Come on, team, hurry up. Or, you know, take your time, it's fine. Where's the other person? Where's the other person? Woman, get in here! Bloody hell. You trying to get me killed? Alright, I'm just gonna rob the place while we're here. Oh. Fine.
How did you get in here?
Hello.
You're not one of my guards.
That's right,
What
I'm
are
not.
you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister. Mr. Clark. Oh, wow.
I have a package for you.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Ba-ba. Why would I want something like that?
slowly and loudly, Aloysius. That's the only way these morons understand anything.
I can hear you.
I said you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Mm-hmm. I really want to do the second one, but I don't want to aggravate anything right now. Calm down, I'm just here to ask you questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
That's me.
But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm dissidenting. Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
My fate. Why do people keep asking me that? I'm looking for sulfur foxes. Sulfur fox.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak.
Oh, man.
I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
Let me slap him.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
Why do you keep talking to people like that?
Stars, they're getting denser by the day. I shall endeavor to speak more slowly. Is this better?
Slower and louder and into my good ear.
Was that a joke?
Yes.
Sarcasm, even?
Yes.
Oh, this is such a relief. You've no idea how long it's been since I spoke with someone intelligent enough for irony.
Okay, what the hell's going on here? Let me guess, you're just a figurehead.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Okay. Sure, I'm just gonna trust a gibbering lunatic.
Would you sooner trust an avaricious, mendacious profiteer? Or his horde of toadies and fools, perhaps? I am trying to help you. And here, you're going to need all the help you can get. Now.
Sure.
Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
That's why I'm here.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
You seem a little too excited by all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
At any rate, I'm glad to have someone on my side.
I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities.
I was just there.
But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street.
It was pretty easy to get in, honestly.
Might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Uh-huh. Ba-ba. Okay, once I get into... Oh, obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsavory hazards, if that sort of thing bothers you.
Ba-ba-ba. Once I get into the Acropolis... What then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the
Neat.
chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
How did you manage to hang on to your access card? Wait, why does it smell?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed
Hi,
I'd
Emery.
lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think
Excuse
to
me.
look.
How are you this evening? Morning. Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
So he didn't shove it up his butt. Are we done here? Because I got things to do.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office.
Okay.
Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Ba-ba-ba. What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
Ow. Also, he's been locked in a house. Who does he care who he trusts? That's idiotic.
In the name of the architect, what hope is there if this is our best chance? It's all I can do. Please, won't you at least try?
Of course I will. I just wanted to insult you. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. Don't count on me, Minister Clark.
Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Hooray! We're doing stuff. Now, did my shield regenerate? I don't think it did.
You, what do you think
Oh.
you're doing?
Sorry, I didn't think you would care. I was just leaving.
As you were.
Okay. Now I have a problem. I have the bits, but I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, you can go out this door. Where does this go? Where does this door go? Alright. This seems dangerous. Whoop. Yep. Yep. Nope, there's an invisible wall. Oh. I can climb this way. Idiot. Parkour! Uh-oh. I didn't mean to fall. Oh, my legs! Nailed it. I don't know why that guy was angry with me. I'm very confused by this game and, well, life in general.
Our fair city. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench
Okay.
of it?
We got side quests, baby. Remember this chemist we were going to kill a long time ago? Let's go kill the chemist.
Propriety radiating off
Where's the
her.
chemist kept? This way. No, the door's locked. I just want to kill someone. Oh, I have a Byzantium stick key. Neat. Okay. I have a key that does everything, apparently. She was an evil doctor, something, something, something. Oh, that was the conspiracy lady. Right, she's working with
This
aliens.
reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
Your house? We're here to find the aliens. And rob the place. Nothing? Free money? A doohickey? And a terminal. Logs. Bum. Wait, extraterrestrial? My worst suspicion confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks of my team? As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population, and desire only silence and obedience. Wait, what's this about? Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority... That was a word. On the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked. For a time. But our oldest trick didn't work, and Halcyon did it. No, we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. Nothing in here about aliens? Lab access. Eat. There better be damn aliens in here. Alien. Ready for shooting stuff? Come on, team. Xenomorphs and everything. Ooh, blue tubes.
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
That's far enough. What are you doing here?
I'm here to shoot you.
How did you even get inside?
Open the door. Your alien mind tricks won't fool me. Love it.
My what? Let's talk about this. Please. I
No.
think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
I'm going full conspiracy. The alien theory did seem a little far-fetched. Really, that's the only answers I have? I mean, I could attack, but... Oh, I was hoping for more banter.
Just give me a second to explain myself. If you still want to shoot me, at least it'll be for an accurate reason.
Okay.
If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
For the
What
aliens.
are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Do you always have corporate guards at home?
A recent development, Captain. Apparently someone's broken into the laboratories where I used to work.
That was me.
The board wanted me protected.
Wait, you tell me this was all about vegetables?
Our produce might get us through the day, but we're getting weaker as a species. And sicker.
Is that why everyone in Edgewater was so sick? Not a plague, but vegetables?
That's why I should eat meat.
The lack of usable nutrients is
carnivores.
compromising our immune systems. Under these conditions, even the common cold could seem like a plague. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believe that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
So you are turning us into aliens. Hold on. What about the aliens?
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon.
Well, intelligence going a bit far. All you have to show for is a lab full of preserved colleagues.
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No
Wow.
one else died.
That seems
I
reckless and
must
stupid.
find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at 0 solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed.
Why not?
It's wrong.
It's what they're
no
there
matter
for.
what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Wait, is that the ship that crashed? Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now.
Yep.
They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
Well, the other one crashed,
The board
remember?
is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Ba-ba-ba. Lily sent me after conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead. Still technically a conspiracy, right?
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
That's a hell of a story. Lilia Helgen still wants me to kill you.
If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work.
I'm fine with that.
Every sacrifice will have been for nothing.
It's a computer game, I don't care.
And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
And I don't really care about any of these people. What do you think, Ellie?
I try not to, at least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
Great.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
Don't let me decide. Bavati, what do you think?
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
You know Phineas Wells. If you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters?
That's him.
They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
Hooray.
What choice do I have, Commander?
Oh no, the board doesn't like me. So, there really is no alien conspiracy?
For the last time, no.
Oh.
I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together.
Okay.
For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine.
Well, you can join us too.
Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Because you're not going to win this gunfight. It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here?
Wrong answer.
Here they come!
That's not right.
Hang on, I'm reloading. Don't kill the doctor.
The last of him.
Okay, I didn't think I was going to kick off. I could have bribed them, but I told you you weren't going to win. No one ever listens to me. The person with the overpowered guns.
Stop that!
Why are you angry?
What do you think you're doing?
Just leaving.
Oh.
Ugh. Okay, I'll stop stealing in front of people that I think don't care anymore. You don't mind me killing your guards, though. Any more guards? Nope. What does this button do? Energy cell. That looks barbaric. Alright, well, we did a thing. Probably the wrong thing. I'm good at doing the wrong thing. But the important thing is, people are dead. So, can we go back to the lady and just tell her that we killed her? I mean, she's not gonna know. Hey, your friends in there are kind of unalive right now. Neat. So is that my first actual failed? Nope, still not under botched, so can't be that bad. Model outfits. Save the sprats. Send Minister Clark's message. Return to Lydia Hagen. That's so far away. Let's go send a message. And away. Hello. I already lied about being allowed in here.
Captain, I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
Good for you. Do you want a medal?
Where are we headed?
Never mind. I thought you didn't want to be here. Hello.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board.
I need to
Today's greeting is
go.
brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of
Where do I need to
Colway
go?
Pharmaceuticals.
That way-ish. Nope. I'm very confused right now. That way. That. That way. Almost there. 36 meters. Hang on. 34. We're getting closer. Safety save. Okay, we're allowed through here, right?
State your business.
Murder.
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
But murder. What's through here?
If you're not clear to know, then I'm definitely not clear to tell you.
You also think all their suits would be nice and fancy being in the lobby of this fancy place, right? I need to see the chairman.
Yeah, and I need a new flavor of Tyleritos.
Okay.
Chairman Rockwell's away on business. And even if you were here, you need to request an application for an appointment.
How would I do that?
How should I know? No one ever gets an appointment with the chairman.
Well, I have a card. Let me through.
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form.
Top
Each
quality
weapon will need a separate form.
security. This is how your security works, Emery? You better be joking.
I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, ma'am. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Just let me through. Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it.
Yeah, I do.
Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Hooray!
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Not really. I'm too OP for that. Hello. I would holster my gun, but I don't think I can. Wait, what if I press H? Nope. Okay. You think they'd make faster elevators in the future, wouldn't you? Hello.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
What exactly do you do?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I could meet with Rockwell?
Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
The chairman's a...
Will there be anything else?
That's why no one can ever see them. I'll be on my way. Right, there's gotta be a way in. Hello. How you doing? How's there not a way in? Don't want to hack something because I'll see it and get angry with me. Oh, never mind. Yep, this seems perfectly normal. Come on, team.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Nope. What is this? Get rid of Minister Clark's stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Tear down the rest of the wall. Check to see if it's load-bearing. Do before number 2. Well done. Install steam bath. To Chairman Rockwell's specifications. Install wet bar next to steam bath. Finish everything before Chairman Rockwell returns. Should be number 1.
Is there something I can do for you?
No.
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
I was going to close the door. You should get back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
You're weird. Right. Ba-ba. Nothing in here. Oh, no, there is stuff to steal.
Just goes to show you never really see your hometown till you travel with a visitor.
Is that like marble? Why would you smash through marble? That seems difficult and expensive. Ooh. Ah. Definitely buildings. Oh, what's this? Broken snow globe. Mine. Wait, you need a bar? You already have a bar here. I'll take your money. And your shunt. What else we got? Ammo. I think that's it. Alright, let's hack the system. View property message. Priority message, even. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepared to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to a lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current vision. Wait, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, wait. You'll see the current vision when you print the key card for the Minister of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the sulfur has been delivered there. This is the thing I needed. It's waiting for you to sign off on the board, Stokes. So, I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure. Neat. I accidentally did another thing. Right. Exit. Oh, hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together,
really so much
that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
Yeah, just send that out.
But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future, when we solve this crisis, we'll all be back together again, working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured, with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm convinced.
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
I'm all for living young and dying fast. Right, wait. Replay presentation. No. Personal files. It's taking so long. Stuff happened. Food reserves. Made inquiries. We have no food. Plenty of food. Real food. Stored away from our intercolony trade. Nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon continue to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry. Okay. We know this. Masseuse. Reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. Have urgent matters to attend to. Off-site. Good for you. Alright, send the message. Hooray! Please allow between 3 and 9 months for your message to complete transit. Wow. Amazing. What if I walk out this door? Oh, I can't. Boo Earns! Is that supposed to be a mirror of that? Just because those lights look weird. I guess it is. Except it's also not at the same time. I don't see this desk here. Mirrors are weird. Almost like magnets. No one knows how they work. Thank you for your time.
How may I be of assistance?
Can I see you shuffle your paper? I mean, I could have got into a firefight. But, you know, other than pissing the board off even more, I don't think that would have done anything. Thank you! We should probably do side quests before we get too distracted by doing the thing we're meant to be doing. I need to be down there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go get some sprats. I want to see what's downstairs. There's violent robots, apparently. That gives us something to kill. Hooray! Nothing worth stealing.
Wish I could do that.
You're a robot? You're a robot. All the robots are dead. Let's go this way. Wait, are those the sprats I need to catch? That sprat is huge. Nope, you're just a regular... Hello? I didn't do it! Ah! I just want to be friends! That was mean. Whoop. I didn't mean to do that.
Aw. I was hoping we could bring him home. You'd let me have a giant sprat, right, Captain?
Sure, why not? You can feed it our enemies. So sprat exterminators are being exterminated by sprats. That is quality. Helmet. Ooh, a hunting rifle. Oh, you're still alive. Well done. A lot of dead people. Neat. Was that the hunting rifle? No, it's still 163. It's still terrible. Whoop. Alright, this time I won't be nice to any sprats I find. Oh. There's something there. Gimme. Robots are probably going to be angry with me too. Yep. Hello, robots. Oh, hang on, I'm out of ammo.
My kind of
Thank you.
Not bad, huh?
Ba-ba. I'll be with you in a minute, team. Good job. Come back here. First try, baby. Ooh, there's doors. Bum, bum, bum. Not worth breaking into. Ooh, advanced defensive helmet. Looks like a race helmet. Take it. Nothing. Nothing. Money. Nothing. Bum, bum. I don't even know what killed these things. I didn't. Let's go this way because I always go left. Almost broke my rule.
System.
Ooh, a hole.
Security, but
Who's doing stuff? Stop that.
unexpected.
You got this, team.
Watch a pro at work.
Boop. Yeet. Get out of my way.
They won't try that again.
Perfect. Ew. Floating goo. Is this cocaine? Are you selling cocaine? Good for you. Somebody's got to, I guess. Lots of cocaine. Oh my god. Bum-bum. Nope, there's a Sprat. Come here. Bum-bum. Oh, I didn't need that. Right, continue going this way. What have we got? 3 Sprats left. That's not one of them. Left. Left. Ba-ba-bum. Come here, you little bastard. Lord Reginald Kim 3. Or I. Ba-bum. That probably takes me out. I think there's another one on this level. Come here, you little Sprat bastard. That's not coming here, that's running away. Stop it. Did I pick it up? I think I did. I was just mashing E running after it. Figured it was the safest way. Right, 1 Sprat to go. Here, Sprat. Ooh, a box. A locked box. Dun, dun, dun. Money. Come here. Nailed it. Right, let's go give the Sprats back to the guy. I don't know why anyone didn't want to come down here. It wasn't that bad. Right, we're done. I can reload my gun now. It's fine. Pop. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, I have your Sprats.
Any luck finding my Sprats?
Yes. How much you paying me? I have them all.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous.
Splendiferous,
and
you
all
might say.
safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Please,
good luck with that.
Take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe
$1,000
return of my darlings.
I got ripped off.
Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Alright. Thanks, buddy. I guess. What the hell is that? Oh, elevator button. Parcel service. Okay. What else we got? Maverick said the audition. I can't be bothered with audition. And fashion. I know I said I want to play Final Fantasy 13 so I can do fashion, but... Seems like a pain. Alright, so I can do the actual main quest. Fine.
Out with it, you wretched contractor.
How dare you make me actually do things. Ba-ba. Out of my way, sir. I'm jumping here. And boop. How are we going to pick up this sulfur? Is it like a lot? Because the last thing we did, we shoved it in our ship. There's Han Solo. It may or may not still be in our ship, so I don't know. Ooh, fancy. What are you? High society cigarettes! Now with less cancer. Oh, are you a thing? No. Thank you. What am I doing here? I don't remember. Retrieve the... Yeah, retrieve the stuff. Oh. Have I found the right place by accident? Welcome to Human Resources Portal for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Humans are our fourth most important resource at the Ministry. If you have a complaint about anything work-related, write about it here. You'll feel much better when you do. Yeah, humans being the fourth most important thing? That seems a bit high. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple-berry lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple-berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. Wow. That was... Just shoot him in the face. Where did you people come from? Hello. Whoa. I need to go through there. Alright, well that's a future problem.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
Okay. How do I get that?
I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
I can do that. How's this for clearance?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Let me through right now, or your official record won't be fit for polishing floors.
What?
Waste my time and I'll bury you so deep in... What is that? I'll bury you so deep in... Oh, citations. Never seen the word. I'll bury you so deep in citations, you'll die of paper cuts before you ever crawl out.
Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming.
Neat.
Please, go on through. And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
Nice. I knew I could do it. Right, what's upstairs? That's right, assert my dominance and leave.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh,
damn.
wow. What did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman
know
designed
Phineas.
all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
Okay. Nothing important. Bunch of food, new vending machine. Okay. So there was no need to be here. Hello, sir. All these people have started spawning in. It's very weird. Right. I'm just safety saving just because I don't trust nothing. I have clearance, remember? Hello! I have clearance. You know, board games work better against other people. I should probably not hack this. People are gonna get mad. I didn't do nothing. I almost did something. Then I saw you pull your gun out. Hello. Come on here, team. Why is it always Pavati that's causing me problems? Bloody hell. Get on with it, woman. Right, Oh. That was totally not worth it. There's not even anything in here to steal. Who earns? Hello, Copper Guard. I'm leaving. Don't worry about it. I'm allowed to be here. Whoop. Right, how many pockets you got? How much gas do you think you can fit in there? Why don't you have a gun in your holster? That's so weird. Whoop! Oh no! Oh. That's why Captain America was made. I have limited time. No! Where are we going? This way. Science, science, science. Words and science. Let's do science. Okay. How do I... Few lab notes. Okay. Oh, this is gonna get very messy very quickly. Map. Okay, I need to get there. There's no... Wait. How do I get into there? There. There? That might work. Okay, me dealing with maps is never good. Okay, so just go around the corner, straight up the stairs, and take a left. Central lab. Okay, down the stairs then. Whatever. Stairs or stairs? Crap. Well, this may not have worked out. There's no way I can make it back. Hello, scientist. Shit. Alright, is there any way to actually do this without being busted? Okay. Nope. Where am I? I need to go in here. It's locked. Well, we're out of powers. Get your guns ready, ladies. Or not. Okay. Ah. Okay. We found a closer way in. Okay. We got this. We got this. Oh, I shouldn't be moving. Hang on. Just get a little bit back. Okay, back down. Okay. Well, that door's locked. Barred. Nope. Seriously? I hate this place. Hello, corporate people.
Got your paperwork squared away?
Let's say I do. Few lab notes. There is literally nothing I can do right now. No matter what, we're going to be busted. That's not the right way. How do I... Uh-oh. Oh, I have to go up and around, don't I? You see nothing? No visitors allowed, citizen. Gonna need some identification. You better show me some identification real fast if you want to keep your kneecaps. What? That's what I asked you. Except you sounded like a wimp. Show me some teeth next time. Okay, thanks for the hip. Alright, that worked. Now you really better go before I call the other guards. Yeah. You're welcome. That recharged. Okay. That's weird. Everything about everything is weird. How do I get downstairs now? Probably through the stairs. Right. Recharge my batteries. That was weird. I mean, we could just kill everybody, but I'm trying to be somewhat sensible. Now what? Over there. I mean, killing people is just too easy. Might as well try something hard. View lab notes. Stuff happened. Give me goo. Warning. The procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of human test subjects. Sudden withdrawal from thing is highly lethal and result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject viability can be maintained by a 73.629%. Transfer... What are they doing? Rockwell Charles. To repeatedly revive human subjects from hibernation without causing the death of human species. Results inconclusive. Let's just take a little bit. Okay. Should have I taken the whole thing? I don't know. He didn't say how much he needed. We did it! I continue to be awesome. Do we have to go back and see the crazy professor now? We do. Oh, can I fast travel by any chance? Probably not. Nope. Neat! We're doing things! Or maybe I can only revive 26-point-something% of the colony now. Alright, to the ship. But first, we need to go see the conspiracy lady.
I believe your choice. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Okay.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports.
Hi.
And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough.
Neat.
You've had quite a career.
Thank you. You mean stumbling around the colony pretending to know what I'm doing?
I think you're being modest.
No.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work.
I don't even remember what
that
was.
A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up.
That's me.
When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town.
You're welcome.
All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
I didn't do any of this for you.
No. I imagine you were just trying to survive. It couldn't have been easy for you, stranded on an unfamiliar world with all your colleagues back on the Hope.
You know who I am.
You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake.
The guy's dead. I didn't steal
nothing.
nothing.
The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
How do you know I'm from the Hope?
You haven't exactly been keeping it a secret.
Most people don't believe me.
We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way just to flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
Is it my hat? You people need better security. Anybody could have lifted those chemicals.
I'm not here to talk about stolen chemicals. I'm after something far more valuable. Your cooperation. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board.
Good for him.
I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on.
Go on. I don't see anything bad there.
Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you.
Or am I using him?
You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Hold on, getting a lot of noise on this signal. Could you fuck off and never come back?
You are making a serious mistake.
I certainly hope so.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Can you send us some flowers? Let's get out of here. Also, if she can track my ship, then she knows I'm... You know, he's over here in a giant cube.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Yeah, do you think she's gonna be angry with me? I didn't kill her alien friend. Because they don't exist. Ooh, maybe there's aliens in the second game. Yeah, I'm still squeezing miles away from a level 2. Ooh, my legs! So I was thinking I need to see if we can get any more... what's it called? Disguise time. That'd be useful. Maybe that's what stealth does. You know, the thing I'm not wasting my money on because that's pointless. Hello! I didn't kill your friend.
Is it done?
I spoke to her. I'm not gonna kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed.
Hooray!
I'll add that to your file.
Glad I could do both.
Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
Now, I could choose something sensible, but do I at least get a letter of referral?
Oh, sure. I'll get right on it. Everyone hear that? Yeah, this gal's getting a letter of referral.
Neat.
Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
What's happening with your forehead? Hello.
I said get out.
Aww. It's sad. Well, we pissed off somebody else. That's always a good sign. Let's go see the man scientist.
I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good.
You!
Have you tried our...
Shut up.
Don't take...
Shut up. I've got to ask you about that hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Where can I get a hat like yours?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here.
No, I want one.
I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Uh-huh. You doing all right in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Don't get him started, Captain. He'll go on like this all day.
Hey, he's getting paid
All
for it.
right, too. I can't escape these savings. Not even in my dreams.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Gotta pay for the catalog? How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Development. We're in the future. How do you not have toothpaste? Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Do you sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew.
Wouldn't that keep you up?
The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Does Spacer's Choice make you wear that hat?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put
Really
Martin
sounds like
through
it.
6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need me to help you get out of there? Can we free this guy? If I found a side quest that doesn't exist.
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you?
No.
Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Good luck with that. Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this.
This was a test. You're
Thanks
fired.
for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
But I like cutting corners. Right. I want you to buy my crap.
Have a look.
Sell my junk. Yeah, I didn't pick up much crap, honestly. Which is not surprising. To pick up a race helmet. Ooh, I picked up some fancy cigarettes, didn't I? Boom. Wait. The max you can have is 238 and then you start a new pile? Why 238? That's such a weird number. That is weird. You're the same thing, right? Adrena time, Spacer's choice, Adrena... Oh no, they're different. Okay, they're different drugs. Never mind, I take everything back. Right. Thanks, Charles, whatever your name was. Okay, let's go see the mad scientists. And see what's going on. Ugh. Is he gonna complain because I didn't get enough juice? Probably.
So then I told him, oh.
Right, Phineas.
We have successfully arrived at
Show me your
Phineas's
platypus.
orbital lab, Captain. And we are still in one piece.
Hooray.
Shall I congratulate myself? Or would you like to do the honors?
No, you do it.
13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Right, come on, you mad nutbag. What do you want me to do now? Wait. If the other people have the ship, we're gonna have to take the ship from them. Neat. I look forward to killing them all. So I can save my people.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
Hooray! How much gas do you need?
All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Okay. Forget about the chemicals for a second. Colony's on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working lamps can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
But there's not enough food. It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse?
Yes.
And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yes.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems
Of course.
collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
Hey, whatever works.
That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers.
I have the chemicals.
None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
Nope. But I did find your chemicals. Board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I mean, it's cuts out the middleman of testing on things that aren't humans. These are all the chemicals I could get. Any more would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest
Can I
of
just
our
go kill
lives
the board?
frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Well, that seems fair. Ba-ba-ba. This colony's a mess. I'll be glad to put it behind me as soon as I get the chance.
What makes you think you'll get that chance? You'll be long dead before you make it to the nearest star. For better or worse,
I have
you're
guns.
stuck with us here. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the Board. The Board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the Board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
I do have a question, though. Haven't they lost both of their military ships, so how much power do they have? Also, I have science. There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
Of course I am.
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
Neat.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
Okay.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful?
Yes.
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Lovely. This plan sounds stupid. Let's do it. I'll do it. Can I just say this plan sounds insane? I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts.
It's gotta be someone related to him, isn't it?
If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The Board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to
Oh no, the Board's upset. I want to talk about the Hope.
Certainly. How can I help?
I don't know, it was an option. Should I expect any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the Board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
So we're clear, you know skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly.
Yep, we're all fine.
That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
That's your ship out there. I was wondering whose the other ship was. That makes sense. People aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra 2?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The Board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Alright, that's all for now. Thanks, Mad Scientist Man.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
I know. You didn't even move your mouth for that last bit. This should be fun. I said it's dangerous, which means it's the right thing to do. Whoop! Yep, just not high enough to break my legs. Does that mean we're near the end? Surely not. We still got that DLC to do, too. Oh, we didn't level either. Oh, we got 200 and something XP and we still didn't level. 2 earns! Let's go look at my prizes. Plant's still there. Ooh, I stole these lamps? Where'd I steal these lamps from? A note. Purple berry puzzle pages. Oh, because I did the puzzle. Oh, neat. Sanjar donated these after you helped MSI. Oh. I wonder what I would have gotten if I helped the other people. That's interesting. The effect doesn't like being moved out from behind the... It goes all blurry unless you do this. Interesting. That's weird. Weird.
I like what you've done with the place.
Thank you.
Kitchen
It's amazing, isn't it?
collectibles are such a human inclination.
What better to establish dominance over an alien ecosystem than by hunting its most dangerous predator and melting its head on the wall? Exactly. CMP Brosworth sign. Brosworth? Okay. I vaguely remember something about Brosworth. What are you? Nothing. Sublight. There's purple stuff up there. Ooh, what are you? Examine. Graham's patch. Ooh, torn from Graham's jacket. Zora sent this to you with a note. I thought a keepsake might dull the pain, but it hasn't. Graham may have been a psychopath, but he still built the foundation of the movement. Zora was there. We killed them both. I tried to keep her alive, but... maybe there's another way. I don't know. I gotta let it go. Banning all hope is... a better past. He used to say. Take it with my thanks. You ever want a beer? Stop by Stella Bay. Okay, I'm very confused about her. She was angry with me, and now she's confusing me. Women, am I right? What do we get? Gun things. Space's choice. Nope. Plant. This is not a petunia. Oh. Where's that book I got? Probably here. I think there's more posters and all kinds of stuff I haven't gotten. Ooh, giant head. Why are you here? Neurotica has scrolled the name Frida and his otherwise pristinely preserved Reptidon head. Neat. Oh, that's the necklaces I told her to keep. Such good memories.
We gotta talk about this.
What is that? Framed insurance check. Oh, nice. Who are we talking about what? What's your problem?
You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day. I've been trying to think of a good title for this episode. I like the sound of The Skip Job.
You're an idiot.
No, wait, I got it. Hope in Dark Times. Get it? Hope?
Yep,
like
hilarious.
That's what folks in the business call wordplay.
Uh-huh. Not bad, Felix. Our Adventures hero's gonna need a name, too.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Got a list right here.
Call it the Outer Worlds. Go on.
Thrilling tales of the unreliable. Or maybe spine-chilling stories from the edge of the system. Was also considering astounding adventures in the ether. I'm partial to that last one.
Ooh. How about this one? The Felix Adventures in Shutting Up and Doing as He's Told. Nice. No, I prefer The Adventures of Jupiter and Company.
Not bad. Got a nice ring to it.
Of course it has. Got my name in
Stealing
it.
the hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
I look forward to our serials. I like your attitude, Felix.
Enough to boost my pay?
No, not that much.
I'm just kidding, boss. I know you don't pay me. I'm sure you've got plans to make. As for me, I gotta keep practicing my signature dropkick. The Hope might have cameras.
Neat. Alright. Whoop. Whoop. Now, do my guns need fixing? Not hugely, but we probably should. Repair. 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 Repair! Your guns are barely damaged. What if I was to tinker with my guns? I got 76 grand. As usual, insane. 1428. Doesn't seem to go up much though. 2267. Okay, that one went up a lot. 1584. Okay, just the shotgun kind of sucks. 902. 935. Perfect. All righty-dighty then. I think we're going to call it there for the evening. We actually made progress, surprisingly. I was expecting to get a lot more side quests than we did, but maybe I missed a bunch. But yes, we shall be back tomorrow, where we will continue reviving our people. Unless everything goes wrong and we slam into an asteroid. That will be fun too. You never know what can happen. But till then, thanks for watching, have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow for some shotgun and fun. Bye-bye! She's invincible.